Hi everyone, kumusta po kayong lahat? I hope everything is fine and welcome ulit dito sa channel ko. Nagpa-press con yung mga abogado ng mga respondents sa Dacera case. At dun sa press con na yun, ay sinagot nga nila yung tungkol sa inaakusa sa kanila na parang may connivance or pagkukutsaba ng grupo nila, particularly sa medical legal officers. Pinaliwanag din nila yung tungkol kay Corporal Lopez, yung police investigator na sinasabi ng pamilya Dacera na naunang pumunta dun sa crime scene. At nagtataka nga itong pamilyang Dacera kung bakit siya yung nauna instead na Soko dapat yung nauna daw dun sa crime scene. Pinaliwanag din nila dito sa press ko na ito yung tungkol sa issue ng embalming at ng autopsy. And of course, yung pinaka-latest na issue ngayon tungkol dito sa Dacera case, yung medical legal report ng PNP Crime Laboratory. Pero bago natin pag-usapan ng mga yan, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa channel ko, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. And huwag nyo rin kalimutang itap yung all para every time na meron ako mga videos na ina-upload, makakatanggap kayo ng notification.
Kami,
Ano po ang mensahe ng kampo ninyo sa kampo po naman ng mga Dacera?
well, we condole with the mother, the parents of Christine Dacera. But that does not, I could not imagine losing a daughter. I'm also a mother of 4 girls. I could not imagine losing a daughter. But it does not give you the license to blame others, innocent persons, to put the blame of what is clearly a natural death. Yun, unfair. Kasi na-observe ko, unfair. They are always making this accusations na conspire daw ang mga yung PNP. Nakikipag-conspire kami sa medical legal. But it's not true. Wala naman silang ebidensya na ganon. Puro speculations, puro surmises, parang guesses lang. So, nandyan na yung result. Sana maintindihan nila na yun yung totoo. Wala kaming walang part yung respondents sa nangyaring prior embalming. Diba? Sa kanila yun, they were just following protocols. Pero na-explain ni attorney na hindi talaga nag-follow ng protocol. At sana mag-stop na sila ng mga accusations.
Just to give context din, no? Bakit inimbalsa mo bago in-autopsy? Nakalagay kasi dito, malinaw naman, special SOCO procedures. In cases where the evidence gathered needs special processing due to significant or sensational cases, the specialist from the crime laboratory shall be requested. Yung qualifying word dyan, due to significant or sensational cases. I'm part of this case from day 1, January 1. Napakatahimik ng Makati City Police Station on the afternoon up to the evening of January 1. But then again, kasi sabi, pumunta daw ang investigador sa hotel at nag-imbestiga at nag-gather ng mga ebidensya. Which is his duty, di ba? Trabaho ng investigador yun. Nung nakita niya na, at after that, kinordon off niya, sinil niya. Di ba? The following day, nag-request siya ng SOCO. Di ba? Para dun sa scene of the crime investigation or examination. Now, anong significant niyan? Nakalagay doon, di ba, you only invite SOCO for significant or sensational cases. Etong kaso na to, nung January 1 na nag-start, hindi naman to significant nor sensational eh. Di ba? And yet, the investigator on case deemed it prudent to invite SOCO, to involve SOCO in the investigation. Now, I'm not a police officer, but we have read the manual of the investigators. Hindi automatic na kailangan mong magpatawag ng SOCO. Kasi otherwise, lahat na lang nang nakita mo na namatay dyan, tatawagan mo ng SOCO, you will be wasting the resources of your office. Di ba? So we have to be, that has to be clarified. Now, how about yung autopsy on the body? No? Autopsy procedure may be waived and a post-mortem certificate may be issued in its place. However, if the family and or the IOC decides to pursue the procedure, the cadaver shall be embalmed first, and the conduct of the autopsy shall be done after 5 hours. Sino nag-insist sa autopsy? The parents. True, the cousin, si Catherine. Number 5, autopsy shall be conducted 5 hours after the embalming. And then the contamination of the team members and the SOCO vehicle shall follow. You know, this is very significant in light of the accusations and the charges that were filed against Dr. Nick Sarmiento, no? So the guy was merely following procedure, di ba? In writing yung procedure, di ba? You cannot dilly-dally with it because it's written in stone sana, no? It's in writing, no? Now, wala daw consent for the cadaver to be brought to the funeral.
Yung sinasabi nilang no consent,
Bible.
this is the affidavit of Catherine Ann Facelo E. Dacera. She is the cousin of Christine Dacera and the niece of Nestor Dacera. So in this affidavit, this is sworn statement of Catherine Ann Facelo. In paragraph 8, she says, in her statement, from the police station, I went back to the Makati Medical Center Hospital to receive the documents and retrieve the body of Christine for proper autopsy as directed and authorized by my uncle, Nestor, and Auntie Sharon, while they made arrangements to proceed immediately to Manila. Thereafter, I brought my cousin Christine's body to the Rizal Funeral Home, Pasay City, for proper autopsy and burial arrangements. Upon arrival at the funeral home, I was met by Captain Lopez.
Corporal.
This is
Corporal
the
Lopez.
investigator on
Corporal Lopez.
Corporal Lopez, the investigator on case. Police Senior Master Sergeant Jason David and Police Senior Sergeant Staff Sergeant Robert Baligod of the Makati City PNP, who in the presence of the undersigned conducted the cursory ocular and physical examination of Christine's body for external injuries. That's it. So, in fact, it was with the consent. If she consented with the autopsy, then it follows that she consented with the embalmment, in accordance with the handbook for investigator during new normal. Okay.
Just to reiterate, no,
Yun ang explanation.
no autopsy can be conducted without authorization from the nearest of kin of the deceased.
So, mali yung sinasabi nila, ha?
Sa interview kanina kay Ma'am Sharon, saka dito spokesperson, kinakasyon nila yung may mga irregularities daw dun sa report kasi hindi daw yan autopsy report yung nilabas sa hapon. So, can you clarify kung anong klaseng report sa yung kahapon?
Well, yes, they are correct in saying that it is not an autopsy report because the autopsy was conducted by Major Nick Sarmiento sometime on the early part, I think January 2, if I'm not mistaken. And for which reason he submitted his medical legal report. The medical legal report submitted yesterday by the PNP is actually the result of a histopathological examination. So, different from an autopsy. When you say the autopsy was conducted on the cadaver of Miss Christine Dacera, the histopathological examination was conducted on the organs of the deceased. If you will notice, here on the first portion of the report, it says receive one clear plastic container with formalin labeled so-and-so, containing 18 small pieces of section visceral organs, like the brain, heart, aorta, lungs, kidneys, liver, pancreas, stomach, uterus, esophagus. All specimen collectively measured this much. Representative tissue sections are taken for study. So basically, this is not an autopsy. This is a histopathological report. But again, the heading is the title will be the same, medical legal report. So, but the number will be different. Likewise, this report, this examination was conducted not at the Southern Police District Crime Laboratory, but at the PNP Crime Laboratory Office at Camp Crame. Okay, so that clears. I think that should clear the air on that.
And
that
also,
regard.
may we make it on record that the date of the medical legal report of the histopathological evaluation is dated January 11, 2021. So they had the chance to submit this on the January 13th hearing, but they did not.
Yeah, so although we do not want to jump the gun on your questions, we are we are saying
Just
that
to make it a record.
this was dated and released by, most likely released on the 11th of January 2021. And if you will recall, there was a setting or a hearing on last January 13, 2021, and at that time they did not, the PNP did not submit this histopathological report. Okay, so next.
January 11, Attorney Mike. Ito po'y galing sa kanila, hindi kami particular sa petsa. January 11 ang petsa ng medical legal report ni Police Lieutenant Colonel Palmero. Pero January 8 ay nasa General Santos na ang katawan ni Christine. At nailibing ng January 10. Parang kinukwestiyon nila dito, Attorney, yung
Okay, there is a request for histopathological examination as early as, let me see. Yeah, I think it was January 4. As early as January 4, there was already, these were the first sets. Oh, this was the first set of requests that was forwarded by the police investigator to the crime laboratory. It was requested as early as January 4. So, the organs were taken out by, I think by Nick Sarmiento. They were taken out by Dr. Nick Sarmiento and forwarded the same to Camp Crame, a crime laboratory for histopathological examination.
So may sinabi dito si Attorney Mike Santiago na normally yung police investigator ang pumupunta talaga sa crime scenes, except kung yung kaso ay significant or isang sensational na kaso. Ngayon, ang tanong ko dito, paano kinaklasify kung ang isang kaso ay significant or sensational? Kasi ang napapansin ko, nagiging sensational ang isang kaso kung merong video na nakuha during the crime at ito ay nag-viral. Yun nagiging sensation yung kaso. Or kung high profile yung involved sa crime, usually nagiging significant or sensational din yung mga ganong kaso. Pero naiisip ko naman, paano kung may namatay at hindi alam ang dahilan kung bakit bigla itong namatay? So hindi kailangan pumunta ang SOCO sa mga ganon dahil hindi siya sensational or hindi siya significant na kaso. Kasi kung maalala ko, yung kaso na nangyari sa pamilya Gregorio at yung army na binaril ng polis na si Corporal Ragos, naging sensational talaga yun dahil may video na naipalabas at naipakita at itong mga videos na ito ay talagang nag-viral. So kung yun ang basehan natin para matawag na isang sensational ang isang crime, parang hindi naman yung patas para sa mga crimes na hindi nakunan ng video at hindi ito nag-viral. Tapos nasabi rin dito ni Attorney Santiago na si Corporal Lopez ang nakaisip na humingi ng tulong sa SOCO. So ang tanong ko na naman dito, kung naisip niya na humingi ng tulong sa SOCO, ibig sabihin siguro, nakitaan niya ng significance yung biglang pagkamatay ni Christine Dacera. Kasi siguro naman nung matanggap nila yung information na may namatay sa hotel at hindi alam yung dahilan, kumbaga yung sinasabi nila na natagpuan na lang si Christine na parang wala ng buhay sa bathtub. Kung ito yung information na natanggap ng ating kapulisan, particularly ni Corporal Lopez bilang isang police investigator, bakit hindi niya naisip na humingi agad din ng tulong sa SOCO? Instead, ang ginawa niya, pumunta muna siya dun sa crime scene, saka siya humingi ng tulong sa SOCO. So dito parang pumasok yung duda ng pamilya Dacera. Kasi kumbaga, hihingi rin pala ng tulong sa Soko. Bakit hindi pa niya ginawa nung una bago siya pumunta sa crime scene? Sana kasama na niya yung Soko, hindi yung siya lang mismo ang pumunta doon at kinordon niya yung crime scene. Kasi mapapagdudahan talaga siya na baka nga meron siyang ginawa doon sa mga ebidensya. Although hindi pa naman ito proven at hindi ko rin inaakusa si Corporal Lopez na may ginawa doon sa mga ebidensya. Pero hindi mo maiaalis doon sa complainant na si Sharon Dacera na magkaroon nga ng duda dahil dito sa ginawa niya. And then next ay yung tungkol sa issue ng embalming and autopsy. Kasi na-mention nga dito ni na Attorney Santiago na may consent ito base sa salaysay ng pinsan ni Christine na si Catherine. At na-mention nga dun sa salaysay na na-inform ni Catherine ang mga magulang ni Christine para i-autopsy yung bangkay niya. So ang isa na namang katanungan ko dito, she could have agreed na i-autopsy ngayong bangkay ni Christine. But was she informed kung ano yung procedure sa new normal? Kasi hindi ako sang-ayon dun sa sinabi ng isang lawyer sa press con na ito na because Catherine consented na i-autopsy yung bangkay ni Christine, meaning she consented sa embalming. Kasi sa mga ordinaryong tao, halimbawa katulad ko, hindi ko alam kung ano yung new normal protocol sa pag-autopsy ng isang bangkay. And I'm sure karamihan sa atin ganun din, hindi natin alam yun unless i-inform tayo bago gawin yung autopsy. So kung hindi nga na-inform si Catherine, katulad halimbawa sinabi sa kanya na ang new normal protocol ngayon sa pag-autopsy ay ini-embalm na muna yung cadaver and then after 5 hours, saka ito ino-autopsy. Kasi kung hindi siya in-inform ng ganito, natural hindi niya rin mai inform yung mga magulang ni Christine na ganito pala yung new normal protocol. So para sa akin, trabaho ito kung sino man ang naka-assign para gumawa ng autopsy dun sa bangkay na i-inform talaga yung kin or yung kamag-anak kung sino man yan doon or yung mga magulang ng biktima. Again, yan ay opinion ko lang kung hindi nga na-inform si Catherine. Kasi hindi niya ito isinama sa kanyang salaysay. Ang nasa salaysay niya lang, nag-agree siya na i-autopsy yung bangkay ni Christine. Ganon din yung mga magulang ni Christine ay pumayag na i-autopsy nga itong cadaver ni Christine. So para sa akin, isa rin yung katanungan na dapat siguro si Catherine mismo ang sumagot kung in-inform ba siya. Kasi masyado talagang naging issue yung pag-embalm muna ng cadaver ni Christine bago ginawa yung autopsy. So if ever may nag-inform nga talaga kay Catherine pala at halimbawa lang ay nakalimutan niya ito na sabihin sa parents mismo ni Christine, then at least malilinis yung pangalan ng mga medical officers, especially ni Police Major Sarmiento, tungkol dito sa issue na ito. Kasi parang ang nangyari, lahat ng sisi talaga, doon talaga sa unang ginawa nila na in-embalm muna yung bangkay bago in-autopsy. Dahil sabi nga nila, nawala lahat yung mga importanteng ebidensya na dapat ay tumugon kung bakit namatay si Christine. And lastly, napag-usapan din doon sa press con yung tungkol sa histopathology issue. Sinasabi nga ni Attorney Mike Santiago na January 4 pa daw ay may request na gawin itong histopathology sa bangkay ni Christine. And lumalabas nga dito sa medical legal report na ito na January 11 pa lang pala ay may result na yung histopathology. Ngayon, kahit yung grupo nila Attorney Mike Santiago ay nagtataka kung bakit hindi ito isinama nung nagkaroon ng unang preliminary investigation nung January 13. Samantalang January 11 pa lang pala ay may result na itong histopathology. Kasi nakapagtataka rin na mention kasi ni Attorney Mike Santiago dito na bago ginawa yung histopathology report na yon, ay sinabi nga ni Attorney Mike Santiago na na-mention doon na merong mga tissues sa different organs ng katawan ni Christine na kinuha para ipadala sa PNP Crime Laboratory sa Camp Crame. Ngayon, ang isang pinagtataka ko rin dito ay kung paano lumabas dun sa report na 500 grams yung puso ni Christine, which is bigger than the normal 200 grams lang dapat na timbang ng normal na puso. Kung mga tissues lang din yung kinuha doon. So paano nila nasabi at natimbang yung weight ng puso ni Christine? Yun din yung isa sa mga tanong. Kaya para sa akin, talagang magulo at masalimuot itong kaso ni Christine. Para tuloy ang tingin ko dito, yung pamilyang Dacera at yung grupo ng mga respondents, sila yung mga naging biktima dahil sa mga lapses or kapalpakan ng mga pulis na unang nag-imbestiga sa kaso ni Christine. Kasama na dito yung Soko. Kumbaga, nagkagulo-gulo talaga lahat dahil hindi nga maayos. Kumbaga, hindi maganda yung umpisa na ginawa nila. Mali-mali na yung mga ginawa nila. At kahit nga itong kampo ng mga respondents ay may mga katanungan din dun sa mga pangyayari. Kaya nga naiisip ko na rin na baka in the end, ang makukulong dito ay yung mga pulis o yung taga-soko. Kasi sila talaga yung naging punot dulo. Kaya nagkaroon ng kalituhan dito sa kaso ni Dacera. Kaya tama lang din talaga nakasama sila sa kaso. Kumbaga kahit relieved na sila sa kanilang mga posisyon, kung kinakailangan silang ipatawag ng korte, ay dapat kasali pa rin talaga sila. Dahil napakarami pa rin talaga nilang dapat ipaliwanag. Well again, inuulit ko, ito ay opinion ko lang. Kasi nakakaawa rin yung pamilyang Dacera at the same time nakakaawa din yung mga persons of interest. Kumbaga parehong nagulo yung buhay ng dalawang kampo dahil lang sa mga lapses or kakulangan ng mga tao na dapat sila yung inaasahan natin para makapag-solve ng mga krimen. Ang nangyari, parang sila pa yung pampagulo. Well anyway, let's hope na sana mabigyan ng wisdom ang Makati City Prosecutor's Office kung sino man ang judge na humahawak dito sa preliminary investigation na sana walang maagrabyado sa anumang desisyon na gagawin niya. Again, umaasa pa rin tayo na lalabas pa rin yung katotohanan. Once again, maraming salamat sa panonood. Stay safe everyone and God bless.